another episode of Aya Studio. Today we have with us is a relatively new brand's founder, and it's just a 3-year-old brand. We have with us is Vibhanshu Mishra, who is the CEO and founder of Chalu Chinese. Thank you for speaking to India Retailing, Vibhanshu.
Hi,
So
how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
All good, all good.
Tell us something about your new brand, no? Because it's a relatively new category. It's not a new category. It's a relatively new brand, and the category is very interesting. So tell us something about your journey, your inception, how you started.
See, I started back in 2020 at the time of COVID when everyone was suffering, and I was driving down all over India to open my brand, Chalu Chinese. The first brand what we have is Chalu Chinese, which we almost got near about 160 outlets in India right now, pan India. Second brand I do have is Indian Momo Company, which is 40 outlets almost. It is 1.5-year old brand. Third, we have just launched a brand called Wheat Burger, which is the only healthiest burger in India. The burger what we serve, the buns and all, it's all wheat. And the fourth, I have launched a brand called 21, which
Any
is
specific points on that? Because you're saying that it's the natural one. So,
yeah. Because see, most of the burgers, see, I'm not targeting any
yeah,
genre
yeah,
or something, but most of the burgers in India is made of bun is made of a maida.
okay.
Our bun is wheat, pure wheat. There is no maida in it, right?
And you try to reveal this and proclaim this to the customer as much as possible.
We do that. We
Okay.
do. But at the end of the day, taste matters and sales matters,
Okay.
right? In a
So,
business.
and how are you enjoying the journey? How is the business going on? How was the last year in terms of your revenue, your growth? What you can, I mean, tell it in a way. How is your growth, exponential growth? You can rate it in that angle.
See, right now when you talk about us, it's been 3.5 years to, we started our journey. The last year turnover was 50 plus CR, right? This was a turnover, and this is the only self-funded company, bootstraps. Right
Oh,
now,
that's really great.
yeah. There is no actually. We got a plan in
Okay.
like future for sure. It's a like I've created a roadmap for me when to go what, when to achieve what. So right now,
You have created milestones for
yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, fine.
So one, if someone is starting business, for sure they need to create a milestone,
Sure.
and they need to achieve before what they have thought,
Yes,
right?
yes,
So
indeed.
that's what we have created for ourselves, and for sure, like it was great last year. By financial year, we end up 50 plus CR annual turnover.
Okay.
Yeah,
And all the three brands together, right?
all the three
And
brands
how
together.
many outlets do you have pan India?
Right now, till we are sitting in the month of May, we have 204 outlets.
Okay.
Yeah, and this year expansion, when you talk about 24, 25 expansion, we have 80 plus expansion with global expansion. We are actually opening in Canada in the month of July. So within 3 years, the plan is to open 25 outlets in Canada.
So which one is the most popular brand? I mean, you have 3 to 4, and which one is the most selling?
Chalu Chinese is
Okay.
the most popular brand right now because numbers of outlets, even the revenue, right? So Chalu Chinese is 160 outlets. So Indian Momo Company, Wheat Burger, and 21 just started. It's been 1 year, but for sure they're gonna shoot high too as Chalu Chinese.
Anything on the international plan, international spree,
Definitely, yeah. We are expanding in Canada, right?
and any other country you're looking at?
We are in talking terms with someone in Dubai as a joint venture. So soon, by end of this year only, definitely, there will be news that we are expanding in Dubai too.
Any particular comment on the industry, because it's a very interesting industry? I mean, we know that Indians like food, and Indians actually are more oriented towards food when you compare it with many of the other essential things. So how is this category, what brought you to this category, especially the Chinese, the Momo company, the burgers, and
See,
I guess you're entering into some other ventures also.
yeah, see, my like I have completed my IHM. By profession I'm a hotelier. It's not that by profession I'm a hotelier, businessman. So I've started my career as a server, as a waiter,
Okay.
right? So knowing the base of industry, and then owning a company, so that was a dream. That was, again, I told you, right? Whatever I do, I try and plan a roadmap for myself, right? So that's what.
So
Uh,
if I say you've, I mean, in terms of customer experience, you have already hit the foundation level, because
exactly.
you know what customers
Yeah.
want and what they will need in the future as well.
Right. Right.
And you've mentioned about the fundraising plan. Are you eyeing any near fundraising proposals? Any?
Not really.
Are
Not
you in
really.
talk with any investors?
Not really. Not really. So that's what, by in 2026 or 27, if it's required, then. Right now, what I believe is it's my baby. I know, like, when to give what to my baby, right? So it's still in. It's just been 3.5 years. We're still growing. I don't want to give my baby to someone else right now.
And what's your take on the online thing? What's the division, online versus offline?
See, again, online versus offline. See, F&B business is all about offline, to be honest, right? Your presence in online matters because it's a way of marketing.
Hmm.
First thing, right? If you're doing any cloud business or anything, I have never understood that concept how that will be a profitable, right? Because I'm a number guy, right? So I believe in any business. If you're starting, you have to be very good in numbers, right? So if you calculate everything, your offline, like online business, is never profitable. All right. If you're selling any item for 20 rupees in your store and you're selling it for 30 rupees on Swiggy, Zomato, or any other platform,
Hmm.
still you'll be in loss or you'll be maximum profit of 4 to 5%. Right. So online business is never profitable, but though you need, because that's a
Are
demand
you
of
you're
market.
talking about in the food specifically,
Food
right? Yeah.
specific.
Okay.
Food specific.
So your, I mean, your inclination is more towards the offline, the experience part.
Exactly. My ratio of offline and honestly, we do 82, 83%. It's like offline sale.
Okay.
Rest is online because we don't promote ourselves and we don't entertain much discounts. Right? So it's a loss business for us. It's loss business for us also, as well as the poor people who are
So
ordering.
what's new on the customer experience? Are you planning to add liquor, anything on that note?
So I'm opening a brand called C21 Bistro,
Okay.
which will be launched in the month of July. 21st July is the plan to launch, and the first outlet we are opening in Palm Walk, Ludhiana.
Okay.
5,100 square feet with soft liquor, and it's gonna be more of a gastronomic cuisine. So it's C21 Bistro by Chalu.
Okay.
So that's the
And
plan.
it would be a restaurant bar sort of thing.
It's a restaurant bar. It's a
Okay.
restaurant
Okay.
bar with live singing, pubs, and everything. More
Vivanshu,
fun.
I wish you all the best for your endeavor, and thank you for speaking to India Retail.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.